Real quick. Let me get to show you real quick.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna
Lucas,
see.
Lucas, Game and Watch. Now,
This is a weird matchup.
I think there's the obvious thing about the bucket, but if you're playing Lucas right, the bucket really shouldn't come into play. However,
No, it does rule out PK fire from a distance.
yes. It does rule out one of Lucas's best spacing tools.
Yes.
So that is definitely something.
I don't know if I would say rule out, but if
Not rule, but rule it. No, it definitely rules it out from a long distance.
absolutely,
Yes.
yeah. If Grimcognito
Yes.
is sitting there waiting for it, yes.
If you're playing it right, it should.
Yeah.
Wow,
he almost gets clipped by the PK
and
freeze.
you know, Game and Watch dies like at 10%. Like.
That's true.
Game and Watch dies hella early, no matter what character you're playing. Especially with a character like Lucas with such great killing power.
Yeah,
look at that read.
down smash is so crazy. The ledge, it just covers so many things, and it really mixes you up because it's a triple hit move.
It has so many hitboxes, such a huge hitbox. It's just a very, very hard move to avoid sometimes, especially if you're good at two-framing it. Oh, but the bucket? When did he get the bucket full? PK he bucketed it. My man did a PK freeze against Game & Watch.
Like with the third commentator. What's appreciated.
So right now, the neutral seems pretty crazy right now.
No,
All right, so Grimcognito, just like that, is actually taking the lead.
that's what happens when you PK freeze. It's like, come on, like, okay.
Hey, PK freeze is a weird move.
Yeah, it is a very weird move, and it's definitely something that you want to, you don't want to just let them sleep on it. Sometimes you gotta let them know, like, I might throw this out, so watch out. But I think that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes in this matchup. You take those gambles, sometimes you win them, sometimes you lose them.
Hey, I'm putting Asset in the third if he's gonna be 2-0.
So both of these characters might be a kill percent.
Oh, wow. That was an upper.
Oh wow, risky charge on the down smash.
Oh, is that gonna kill?
No. The eye was definitely suspect though.
Oh, my man's went for the hardest of reads.
Nice bait.
The
Good
down
bait
tilt
by
goes
Grimcognito.
definitely. Those are, one thing about Game & Watch is that his tilts are super safe, and
Yeah.
they have like almost no lag in them. It feels like sometimes. Obviously,
Surprisingly
they have
safe.
some lag, but they seem like sometimes it feels like they have literally zero lag. Like it feels like that.
Well,
Obviously, it feels like that sometimes. And you're just like sometimes they feel like unpunishable almost. Like,
Unblocked, yes. Of course, if they whiff, it's a bit of.
yes, of course, if they whiff, then you have time. But like unblocked,
They have a
like,
lot
it
of
just feels like you can't do anything
Oh
against
yeah,
them.
they have a lot of shield stun. One of those patches that we saw quite a bit ago was the famous shield stun patch, where a lot of characters,
That was definitely one of the most hype patches of this game, giving characters better shield pressure and more offensive ability overall.
Yeah, a number of characters got an indirect buff from that patch. One of them being Mr. Game & Watch, as we saw.
Because his tilts do a lot of damage, because shield stun is in fact based on damage.
Right.
Because his tilts do good damage, that shield stun that comes through, dude.
Now we're going to come to Lilad, which is an interesting counter pick. I'm not really sure what the mindset was. I don't really play either of these characters.
I think Lila has a surprisingly low ceiling. I think it's second in terms of the lower ceiling. Yes, from the stage. Now Dreamland has the top platform, so its ceiling seems lower, but I believe Lilat's actually second in terms of low ceiling.
Okay.
A lot of characters who kill off the top really like Lilat, especially with the fact that if you ban Battlefield, you ban Dreamland and whatnot.
So this match is looking mostly even right now. I'd imagine that with about 70% rage, the PK hoo-ha, or as I like to call it, the Brain Blast, shout out to Jimmy Neutron, is probably going to be able to kill. But first of all, got to get that grab. Yep, see, there we go again. That classic bait with the up smash down tilt. Right now being the bane of Schmidty's existence.
Who got 2-0'd? Tasty Bacon 2-0'd Foo? Okay.
Now, I'm not sure if he's still in the kill percent range. I'm pretty sure both of these characters are out of the range, but it doesn't even matter for Grimcognito. He's just gonna go straight for the up throw. No down throws needed. But it's a home run out here.
He's got the stick of truth.
He's got the stick of truth. Eric Cartman is in the building. Grimcognito's not phased by that at all. He's still gonna be able to get the lead. Right now he's got Schmidty in like the later percents, or the mid percents, excuse me. Oh, I like that. He's trying to capture the PK Thunder with the bucket. Trying to see if he can get either a really ugly Gimp or just be able to fill up his bucket for a nice kill move. The thing is, too, that's a disjointed move.
Yeah.
Oil Panic.
It's very extremely disjointed, and sometimes you can't even punish it if you you just have to like run away from it.
Yeah, you just
let them waste it. Honestly, let them waste it. Just don't risk it, dude. You don't risk, especially since it's broken my shield. Like it's broken many of people's shield.
I'm sure.
I don't know. This counter pick feels weird to me. I feel like Maybe he banned Town and City.
Possibly.
Like,
In any case-
because I feel like in terms of recovery. Wow! Right as I
ultimate
say
call
that.
out. The
Right as I
ultimate
say
call
that. The tilt. You know what? I think the thinking was the tilting of Lilat would mess up the recovery.
Possibly, yeah.
And give him an opportunity like that. That was on.
Okay, call people out.
S Blake and Les Bishop.
X-Sexy True. So,
2.
all right.
2.
So game 3, we're going to see a game 3 situation. Didn't exactly seem that way. It looked like Grimcognito was in there, but Schmidty with
What's
the
the other
super
one? That
close
one?
play.
3.
Good
Sexy Chew in Hell. Set up 3. And there's another one open right here. Me and Matt Beach actually should play right now.
If you want.
Yeah, me and Matt Beach should play right now because our thing is right here.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh, you and Matt. Oh, you're both.
Yeah, we both.
Do you have
Yeah.
it set up open to play or no?
Okay.
Later.
So
Let's just wait till
FD.
All right, FD, even match right now.
I think this is actually a pretty good matchup because or a pretty good choice. He'll live a lot longer. Doesn't have the platform for Lucas to do tricky platform combos.
Right.
And I think really, Game & Watch just wants to increase his survivability.
You have an open setup?
Yeah, there's no setup. Just play right now. Yeah, just play.
Okay. So Grimcognito takes the lead again. Not sure if down throw up air is going to kill right now. It's kind of a weird move. Goes to forward air instead. I'm assuming that it wasn't going to kill there. Grimcognito is just tossing out all these smash attacks, and it's working out in his favor. Like
Well, that's the thing with Game & Watch is even his smash attacks have really low lag,
Right.
to the point where like just some crazy stuff can happen. And was that
that was the scuba diver.
Oh, the arm around the up
diver
smash.
through.
There's invincibility on the up smash. Yeah.
Yep, that move is crazy.
That
good.
move can be crazy good sometimes. Look at how low lag there is in those smash attacks. They're great for spacing out. Great for
good for baits, especially
especially a character. Lucas is a character who either he comes in with the grab or he comes in with like an aerial or the Zaire, and like if you can just armor through it, like or just completely beat it out with Game & Watch's amazing smash attacks. It's like sometimes it's hard for Lucas to get in even, especially when the bucket kind of makes you fearful of even throwing out those PK fires sometimes.
Right.
Oh,
good spot dodge. Very nice spot dodge.
Look at that low lag on just everything. Like really low lag just lets you throw them out, and that's why sometimes I feel like when you're playing Game & Watch, you have to go for a read of what thing they're gonna go for. Almost 2-0.
Yeah.
Oh, the missed tech to footstool. Oh wow, good play by both players though. Even though Grimcognito took that third match with a 2 stock, still not one to discredit the work of Smidty.
Let's